What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Tracksuit Rhymestyle here. Yes, Tracksuit Rhymestyle. I'm gonna get my inner Gohan out. And today I'm playing some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And 2 seconds ago, I punched myself in the tooth because I'm downloading Dragon Ball Fusions, and I had my stylus in my mouth like this. And I kept slapping it by accident. Which, by the way, this game comes out on the 22nd, November 22nd in the US. It got pushed up a whole month early for whatever reason. So get that game if you can, and it's pretty awesome. I heard a lot of good reviews about it. I cannot wait to dig into it. But, this isn't about Dragon Ball Fusions. This is about Dokkan Battle, and today we're going to get revenge, epic revenge, against Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Now, earlier this weekend, I fought against him, and I consider myself, I consider my fight against him a loss. Why? Because I had to use 2 Dragon Stones. 2 Dragon Stones. Using 1 Dragon Stone is considered a loss, but using 2, it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and get revenge against him. And fortunately enough for me, said that really fast. Fortunately enough for me, I did actually get lucky enough to the point where I pulled Omega Shenron this past weekend, and I can run a proper mono strength team right now, which is basically clutch against Vegito. As you can see, this is the current team I'm running. I have 1 SSR. You're probably wondering why is he not awakened? Because I'm out of training material and I'm out of friend points. Yeah, it's very tough leveling up when you have no friend points and no training points. It sucks. But I managed to get enough power up, or I guess enough experience, to level up my my trunks, who are also awakened in this video. So right now I have 105 medals, I believe. After this fight, I'll have enough medals to awaken both Vegito and Trunks, and that's kind of the goal to do in this video. So let's see if we can get through this fight without any issues, no problems, and not dying, of course, because that's not what we want to do. You want to win. You want to destroy Vegito. That's what you want to do here. You don't want to lose. Alright, so we're off to a good start. I noticed almost every single time I did this damn quest, I almost never had key on the field. It was always either like 1 key or 2 key, or if there is any key, I always get no rolls to land on that space. It was really annoying getting to that, but it is what it is. Alright, boss battle. Let's try this. Let's try this again. Let's see what we can do against the squad now. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with Gogeta, Omega Shenron, and Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta. And what we're going to go ahead and do first is we got, that's 5. We're going to go ahead and swap you out like this, because that's going, no, well that's 5, so that's going to be enough for a super attack. We're going to go ahead and attack Trunks first. Trunks first? Yeah, let's attack Trunks first. Trunks has always been the bigger problem whenever I fought him in here. Can we swap these guys out actually? We can. We're going to go ahead and get those. And then Gogeta-sama is actually not going to do anything because it's 4, that's 2, that's 4 basically. Gogeta's not going to do anything in this fight. So we're going to go ahead and just get past this as soon as we can. What I usually try to do here is I try to take out Goku and Trunks first. Since I'm running a full strength team, that's kind of my disadvantage of the fight. And Vegeta's kind of annoying. I have to use Gogeta basically to attack Vegeta to get the max amount of damage every single time. But luckily, because of Omega Shenron's abilities, I can, like, you know, reduce damage done to me, especially if I have 2 Omega Shenrons on one screen. But usually I try to do like 1 per round. As you can see, I'm going to keep Shenron on the 1st or 2nd position the entire time I'm fighting here. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and knock out Trunks, who's going to go down, and then immediately we'll start going after Goku, which by default they should attack Goku next. So we'll do that. How's my orb setup looking? Let's do this, like this. Okay, so that's going to give me 4 for next turn. Of course Vegeta's going to attack with a super attack. I mean, why wouldn't he? See, this is the only part that hurts a lot, is when he does it. Everybody else, I can survive, I can get the reduction down, but when Vegeta does it, he does a decent amount of damage to a point where I might have to heal when needed, which kind of sucks because I'm out of items too. The worst part was when I was doing this quest to get the medals over and over again, I got to the point where I had to sacrifice using my items so I can save them for videos, and every time I needed to heal, I had to use the Dragon Stone, which lucky enough for me, I had like 20 stones left over after my amazing summon session the other day, and I was able to, you know, I was able to use that a lot better. What we got? So we got 3 here. Let's do, okay, let's knock out you first. This should knock out Goku theoretically, of course. And then we have a bunch of red here. Do I want to use that red yet? Yeah, why not? This should attack Vegeta, and if I'm lucky, it's going to stun him. The great thing about running this Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is he's a stunner. It's a rare chance, but he's still a stunner, and he saved my ass a bunch of times in this fight. So let's see if we can pull off a stun with that Vegeta. Alright, Goku's down, right? Oh no, he just barely survived! Dang it! I hate it when that happens. Oh, no, he is dead. Never mind, just kidding. It just didn't update fast enough. Hey, my game downloaded, nice. Continue, I'll play it later. All right, here we go. So we'll go ahead and swap, I guess. Let's swap these two out like this. We'll do 2 against you. Is he stunned though? He's not stunned, which is a sucky part, but it is what it is. We'll do this. Gogeta's not going to pull off a super attack. I feel like I should have done a super attack with Gogeta instead of Omega Shenron, but whatever. All right, let's go ahead and fire this against him. Here we go. See, it was so close to a super attack. All right, we're doing good. We're doing much better than the first time I did this. I feel like by the time I got to enter this fight, the first time I did it, I had already used an item, which actually I'm getting to the point where I need to use an item. But it's okay. Once we get against Vegito, the beauty of it is we'll have the advantage, the type advantage. So the most damage he'll do against me is always going to be fairly minimal. All right, can I move you over here? No, I need 3. Can I move you over here? Nope, still need that. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just have you sitting right there. No, we'll have you sitting right here, so I can get as much damage as possible. We'll do this. We'll fire you out, and then we'll finish it off with Vegeta. Now, theoretically, if he does a super attack, I will survive it. I should be able to survive it. So let's see what happens. Please don't super me, because I need to conserve as much as I can, just in case later. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. But I will still need to use an item next turn, unless I can manage to get the kill right now, which I most likely will not be able to do. Let me close my 3DS for a second. I'll leave that to the side of me. I cannot wait to play Dragon Ball Fusions. I'm so excited about that. Slept on game. I feel like everybody forgot about Fusions because so much Xenoverse stuff was happening at once. Alright, I'm not going to use an item yet. Actually, I'm just kidding. Yes, I am, because if he does the super attack, it will kill me. So let's go ahead and pop that real fast. Watch him do a super attack too. And it's important to use an item when you can, because there's a time when I fought Black this past weekend, and I would have won with no items, with no stones, I mean. And what did I do? I got cocky. And because of my cockiness, I ended up losing, and it was kind of annoying. So, yeah, use an item when you can, just to be safe. It never hurts. Unless you're running out of items, in which case, you know, be kind of careful how often you use them. But you get the point. Alright, so they're out. Now is actually the part where it gets easy for me. Well, easier. Alright. It's kind of weird how I consider this the actual easy part, when in all reality, it should be the hard part. What we got? Okay, that's going to be a super attack. Let's do that. I don't want to move Gogeta to the 3rd slot. I want it to be in the front so he can attack as much as possible. We'll do this, and then we'll finish it off with 2 for Super Saiyan God Goku. Unfortunately, I have not... Like, my strength cards are decent, but they could be better, way better. Look at 26,000, that's it? It's weakest attack. They could be a lot better, and all I can really do is just make do with what I got for now, and basically use my GT cards as well as my Gogeta, basically. But, once I fight this Vegito, that's it. I'm going to be done with it. I'm probably never going to use my strength team again unless we have another physical event in the future. It's always nice to have the different teams for situations like this. Because, like I said, when I fought Vegito the first time, I had trouble. Like I said, I had trouble. I think I only beat him like once out of 4 times without using stones. And that's because everything aligned in my favor. So let's go ahead and swap you out. We'll put you in the middle. Okay, so what do I need? I only need 2. Well, I can get 2 for the orbs for that. Yeah, there we go. And then, shoot. I will not be able to pull off a super attack with Vegeta at the end there, but that's okay. We're instead going to do, we'll bring this purple down, like that. I probably should have done the other way, but whatever. We'll just basically waste an attack. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Alright, a quick blast, 69,000. 69. Blasting with that, this attack is so clutch. I love the Shenron squad. The strength mono teams in this game are beautiful, absolutely insane. Go ahead, I dare you. Do your worst. Do your worst, Vegito. What? That said 26,000, man. I do that in my sleep. I do that in my sleep and make my voice go high. That's what happens when I do that attack. All right, what we got? So, the question is, you know what? I'm gonna put him in like this. No, like this. Let's do this. The question is can I get a stun off? Actually, let's swap you guys like this because I want Shenron to do some damage. So what we're gonna do here is we'll do this like that. Let's see if I can set this up right. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Sense Beam just to be safe, because again, that's what got me killed last time when I fought Goku Black. And then we'll do, this is gonna be tough. We'll do this. I don't think I'll get a super attack off with Shenron. Nah, I will not. I'm close, but it's not going to be a super attack, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do one next turn. Hopefully we can get a stun. Please do your thing, Vegeta. Be a stunner. This card has haunted me so many times. I pulled it way too many times. Ah, it's not going to be in my favor, man. This card is literally haunting me in a good and bad way. It's good to get an SSR over and over again. But like that week when I was doing those summons, I kept getting that Vegeta over and over again. It got so annoying. But now I'm thankful for it because he has a super attack of 5, which is awesome. All right, let's how do we do this? what's the best positioning here? Let's do this because I want to keep them in the middle. We'll give this like that, and then Goku, you can have all those, I guess. All right, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can kill him before the Dokkan comes out. Because the thing that annoys me about this match is almost every single time I've done it, I've always got the Dokkan attack right here, right before he dies, and it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again, unless this turn kills him, which it most likely will not. So he's gonna get very, very close, very close. God, that irks me. I bet you if that Goku was, no, that Goku is a UR, isn't he? It's my Vegeta that's not a UR, because again, I can't freaking awaken him. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Unless I can kill him, I'm not gonna be able to kill him, man. I'm just gonna do this. Screw it. Maybe I can just get like one orb. Let's see. That's not gonna be a super attack, right? Nope. There's the freaking Dokkan. It always keeps happening like that. Dang it. That's okay. At least we are just crushing this event right now, and that's the most important part. Let's go ahead and just do our thing real fast. Gosh, this sucks. Almost every single time this is how this worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that! I didn't even try. It just kind of happened on its own. All right. Let's go and let Gogeta do our thing. I remember when I used to be so excited about Gogeta. I was like, oh my god, so powerful, so awesome. Yes, Dokkan attack. And now it's like, oh, I'd rather it be Shenron or somebody, because Shenron has just been crushing it. Ooh, that would have been useful in the next part of the stage. Look at that art, by the way. Awesome art. That would have been a lot more useful in the next part of the stage, but it is what it is. All right, we're in the final stages of this fight. See, this is the part where it gets kind of annoying, because now when he does a super attack, I believe he does like, I want to say he does around 50,000, but we'll see what happens. He's going to do very little damage here, even if he does a super, just because I have 2 Shenrons reducing his damage. See, look at 80 damage. 80 freaking damage. I actually hope he does a super attack this turn, because then that makes me a little bit more easier about the next turn, and not have to worry about getting super twice in a row. Then again, he might, so I don't know. Either way, the more often he does a super attack when I have 2 Shenrons on the field, the better. Come on, do it! Do it! You have 2 more attacks after this, I believe. From what I saw, let's just double check. Do it! Oh, come on! It's like he knew. He knew! You know what we're going to do right here? We're going to use a Ghost Usher. I don't need to use a Ghost Usher, but just because I don't have any reduction on the screen, I'm going to do that. So we'll fire this out. Okay, just want to make sure. I forgot what I actually had on the last turn. I was like, did I just use a Ghost Usher when I had him stunned? But he's not stunned. And then we'll do that. That's going to do some nice little damage there. Get him down to his next chunk of health. And then after that, we should be back with having a Shenron on the field, and then it's going to reduce his damage. Super, super clutch. Super clutch. Look at this Gogeta not doing that much damage. It's funny, I have 2 Gogetas actually sitting in my inventory right now that I've been waiting to use to basically increase my main Gogeta's abilities. But I'm waiting for the new system to come out first before I start, messing around with that. All right. Let's kick it off with this. Fingers crossed we get a stun. That'll be beautiful. If not, it is what it is. We'll do 2. Oh, no, that was 3. I needed 3. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. We'll recover. And then we'll do one of these. There we go. I can't believe I did that. Then again, I don't even think I had 3 options anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. Let me get that stun. You know you want to stun for me. Oh, no stun. Dang it, Vegeta. Why you do this? Okay, it's fine. That's fine. It's my Cookie Monster voice or something. I don't know. He's doing very minimal damage. Even if he does a super attack, I should be fine, so I'm not really that worried about it. That's the beauty of running a advantage team. You don't have to worry about super attacks doing a lot of damage. I mean, he still does decent damage, but it's not going to kill me. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a King Yama. This is my last King Yama, actually, too. So you get to witness the last King Yama I have in my inventory, which is funny because literally like a day ago, I was like, yeah, I have lots of King Yamas. And then actually I'm out now. So that's what happens. That's what happens. Let's do this. I'm not going to get a super attack off with Gogeta, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Let's do this. Yeah, it's fine. He's going to do a super attack this turn, but it's going to do very minimal damage, and I'll be fine. And then when the next turn starts, I'll be able to heal off and then get back right into the action. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing, Shenron. Blast him in the face. And please, Vegito, if you want to do your super attack, you can do it right now. You can do it in this turn. I would not be mad if you do it this turn. Go ahead. Do it. Ugh! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's do... Can we do this? We cannot do this. I'm going to put him at the end there because links. We'll use a Dende to heal up real fast. And then, what's the situation looking like? This is kind of crappy. What I'm going to actually do here is, This is really crappy, actually. Let's just do this. All I can really do is just set up the next turn, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and set up the next turn, because, yeah, that should set me up for the next turn, and I'm going to do very minimal damage. And of course, this is probably going to be the turn when he actually does his super attack. Watch. Guarantee it. It's going to happen. I don't know why he's holding back and not doing his final cut. There it is. Yep, there it is. Yep, I knew it. It's not going to do that much damage. 23,000. He did it against Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Thankfully, like I said, I got the type advantage and the attack reduction, which is nice. But now I feel like I don't have to worry about it for now. We're going to go ahead and do is we'll pop him in the front like this. Goku can do... I guess you can have that one. And then I don't want to waste orbs. I'm going to save them, so I'll do this right here. He should go down very, very soon. I was hoping this video would be a lot shorter than it is, but unfortunately, this is just how it worked out. It could have ended way sooner just because I had to get a little bit lucky and have the right orb placement on the field. Which again, I mean, I guess I could technically control how the orbs fall in place, but it also has to have a good spawn too, so I can, you know, plan that out. But whatever, it is what it is. We're gonna win. We're gonna win without any items, and that's the most important. Or without any stones. Excuse me, not items, stones. All right. Aim before I lose at the very end, then I have to use a stone. It's not going to happen. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. That's going to be pretty useless. So what I'm going to do here is, can I move you up? Actually, can I move you like this? I can. I could do that. So we'll do this. Let's go ahead and use an Usher, only because I'm running very low, dangerously low on Dendays. I have like almost none. I want Gogeta to get the super attack, so what we're going to do here is we'll do that. There we go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, should get us to our final stages of the match, and then I'll be able to defeat him, and then awaken both my Trunks and my Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, which I'm really excited about. That Trunks is awesome, by the way. Super awesome. I know, like I said, I seem very much not as excited when I pulled him initially, but that's because I didn't know he was that badass, so don't mind me. Okay, here we go. Do we have 4? We don't have 4. I'm always hoping we can get 4 so I can do a damn, whatchamacallit. Nah, I don't have 4 with this guy. What can we do here? I guess, see, the setup is just screwing me. Actually, no, I can do this. I can do this because I will be able to win. So if I do that, the blue should come down like that. So we'll do this to give him an attack, and then we'll finish it off with, I should be fine. And before I die right now, watch me die. Here we go, let's see what happens. So blast him with that. Can I get the stun? The stun would be beautiful to finish off with a stun. We did get the stun! We finally got the stun. Freaking finally. And then we got Omega Shenron here to finish the job. Blast him. Team Rocket blasting off again. Just kidding, he survived, but it's okay. He's stunned next turn, and we're gonna go ahead and finish him off with let's do Goku first. Which a weak ass stun attack. And then we'll do, I guess this doesn't really matter. And then this, just in case. I mean, there's no way in hell he's surviving all those attacks, but whatever. Go ahead, do your thing, Goku. Do your thing, yeah. Punch him right in the dick, bust out the dragon, and thank you for the no stone victory. That's what that feels like. That's what that feels like. And I'm glad actually I can level up like this. It's funny because I'm out of friend points and training materials. I literally have to train the characters by doing the quests, which is very painful. I cannot wait for the next World Tournament to come out just so I can literally grind up all the new characters that I pulled in this past week. So let's get past the screen right now. There it is. Alright, first and foremost, we gotta go with my boy Trunks. Trunksu! We gotta go with my boy Trunks because he has gone through a lot of crap. Let's go ahead and awaken him. Bam, look at that. Alright. Oh my gosh, so much grind. So much grind fighting against Vegito. Luckily, most of this was done using the Omega Shenron team, which is beautiful. But there it is. Omega Shenron is the god right now. Thank you for that assistance. Vegito Blue is now awakened in his transcendent UR form, and I cannot wait to actually test him out. So there it is. Look at that art. Look at that beautiful art. Just kidding, it moved. Come here. Look at that art. Love that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave a like rating below. Let me know your best strategies you were using against Goku Black or against Super Vegito. And then, of course, if you want to share your sentiments as well, you can do so by just dropping it down in the comment section below. Again, I'm going to ask this question pretty much in every single video over the course of next week. Goku Black or Blue Vegito? Which card do you like more and why? Drop it down below, and let's kind of discuss what we want to go with. But other than that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.